Hey, Kingdom people. I'm here to do a pop-up beat word message. So, Kingdom people, that is not what you want. That is not what you want. See, Kingdom people, sometimes you can be in a situation where, for my women, you might be thinking to a man that you're dealing with, if you want it, then you need to put a ring on it. If you like it, then you need to put a ring on it. And listen, it's just on me. If you gotta tell them that, maybe that's not what you want, because you don't want somebody that you have to tell them. If you like it, then put a ring on it. And this the other thing, Kingdom people. Do you want them to put a ring on it? Some men will put a ring on it, and you don't want him to put a ring on it. Trust me. But again, if you got to convince him to put a ring on it, that means that's not what you want. That is not what you want. You do not want that. You want somebody that want to put a ring on it. You want somebody that know your worth, know who you are, and want to put a ring on it because they want to. Not because you like, if you like it, then you need to put a ring on it. No, Kingdom people. No, sis. That's not it. Furthermore, for my men, be careful who you put a ring on. You might not want that. That's not what you want. If she is not a virtuous woman, shouts out to all my virtuous women. If she's not a virtuous woman, you might not want to put a ring on it just for the sake of having a wife or getting married. Wait for God to bring you your wife, and you will know she's your wife, and then you're going to want to put a ring on it because God going to tell you to do so. He's going to let you know who she is. Again, don't just be putting a ring on somebody or no woman just because you want to get married, or because she may be saying, if you like it, then you need to put a ring on it. No, bruh. If God didn't tell you that that's your wife, don't you be putting a ring on it. Sis, if God didn't tell you that's your husband, he's not on his own putting the ring on it, don't be telling him, if you like it, then you need to put a ring on it. No. And again, women, some men want to put a ring on it, but you might have to say, no, thank you. If God didn't tell you that's your husband, if that man is not behaving as a husband should, I'm going to keep it at, if God ain't saying that's your husband, just because he want to put a ring on it, just because he like it and he want to put a ring on it, don't mean you should accept that ring. Some rings you should say, no, thank you. Now, of course, use your discernment. Let the Holy Spirit lead you. There are always exceptions. So, of course, let the Holy Spirit lead you. But again, don't be talking about, if you like it, that's too much. If you got to convince him to put a ring on it. Now, here's the thing. Sometimes you have to walk through those things, as we already know, because there's something to learn there. But sometimes God is warning you. God is giving you signals and messages so that you can avoid some mess. God be putting red flags in your face so you can avoid him putting the ring on it. You convincing him to put a ring on it. Men, you putting the ring on the wrong one. Listen, sometimes God be trying to help y'all dodge some bullets. Several bullets. So, Kingdom people, for my men and for my women, for my kingdom men and for my kingdom women, be careful about that. If you like it, then you need to put a ring on it. That's not what you want. That is not what you want. You don't want that. That's not what you want. Let the Holy Spirit lead you. Let the Holy Spirit let God bring your kingdom wife. Let God bring your kingdom husband. And then you gonna know when they need to put a ring on it. Then you gonna know, men, when you need to put a ring on it. Then you gonna know, sis, because he gonna automatically put a ring on it. And you gonna oblige and accept. Why? Because God said so. Because that's what you want. But all that, that's not what you want. That is not what you want, Kingdom people. So, kingdom people, that's what I have for you right now. Like and subscribe. Share this video. Listen, y'all know I don't want to leave y'all, but I do have to go right now. But I will be back to hold my kingdom people down. I love you all so very much, kingdom people, but that is my time. Jesus girl is out. Peace.